Are you Alex?
Yes. You must be Claire's mum. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances. Claire always spoke so highly of you.
What happened to my daughter? How did this happen?
It was an accident. I couldn't save her. I'm so sorry.
They told me she was pregnant and the baby survived. I didn't know what was going on in Claire's life. She wouldn't tell me anything. Who's the father and where is he?
I don't know. When I met Claire, she was already pregnant. She never talked about him. I never asked.
How did you keep such a big secret from me? My poor Claire. And father's nowhere to be seen.
I'm afraid he's nowhere to be seen, even when she was alive. And I don't think he's going to be turning up anytime soon.
How terrible. My poor daughter and her poor child. Oh, she's beautiful. She looks just like my daughter when she was a baby. How precious. Oh, if only her mother were here.
Claire wanted to name her Clara.
Baby Clara, you're coming with me now.
Hey, you're going to be okay. Yeah.
What kills me that she'll grow up an orphan. Oh, I hope her father changes his mind and shows up. Now that Claire's gone, he's needed more than ever. If he changes his mind and shows up, please let me know.
I'll come and visit the two of you from time to time. That's all right. I'll check and make sure that everything's okay. See if Clara needs anything. For Claire's sake.
Thank you. You're too kind. I'm so glad Claire had someone like you in her life.
All right, time to celebrate. Happy birthday, Clara.
I've been so looking forward to today.
Well, that's a very important birthday for you. Please blow it, Ken.
How's it important?
Well, first of all, you have had such an amazing year. I mean, the roles that you have landed and everything that you have accomplished, and at such a young age, I'm so proud of you.
Well, you haven't done too bad yourself. You're practically the most sought after screenwriter everyone wants to write their movie. How's it feel to have so much money?
Well, come on. I mean, you're the one who is so successful and who knows what it means to be talented, all right? I'm just a humble guy until just recently.
Well, I couldn't have done any of this without you. Well,
No, you're the one with the talent, and you have such a good head on your shoulders. I mean, most actors don't, especially at a young age. So many of them get into this unpleasant circumstances.
I've heard about that. Thankfully, I've gotten this far unscathed.
Clara, I think it's time that you knew something.
Go on.
I think that it's time that you knew the truth about your parents.
My parents? What about my parents? Has my father come around?
No, the passing of your mother and the absence of your father occurred under very complex circumstances.
I think I've asked Nana like 1,000,002 times about what happened. She always gives me the same exact story. Mum was an actress and she moved away to find more gigs, and there was just less and less communication until, bam, showed up one day, dead. mysterious, and I was just left with no dad.
Well, just get ready because it is a lot to take in. Okay, so I met your mother 20 years ago. She had just found out that she was pregnant with you. Yeah.
Did you guys work together?
No. I mean, I was a nobody back then. We both were. We had a lot in common, and she was very distressed and lonely at the time. And well, she just happened to meet me at a very dark time in her life.
What about my father?
Your father is a famous and powerful producer.
He's a producer. Does he know that his daughter is an actress?
I believe he thinks his child died with Claire.
So, can you tell him that I'm alive and well?
No, I can't. Not like this, at least. Look, your father did not want Claire to have you, right? He insisted that she had an abortion.
Oh. So, they didn't want me.
No. Your mother wanted you more than anything, all right? She was ready to stand against the whole world to have you. She chose you over your father, a man that she depended on for almost everything.
Why did she have to die?
I'll get to that, all right? Just let me finish.
How did she die?
I'll get to that. Just let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so your father had flings with a lot of actresses, and he was never committed to any of them. Your mother trusted him blindly, and she thought that he was committed to her. And the only thing your father was committed to is his career, his public image.
I see.
So he tried to convince your mother to get rid of the baby. He told her that he wasn't going to have it. He didn't want the press to find out about it. He said he couldn't have a baby unless he was married, and he didn't want to marry your mother either.
And why not?
Because he wanted to marry a more successful actress instead, for his public image.
Who is she? Do I know her?
We'll get to that, okay? So he kept threatening your mother. He kept trying to get her to get an abortion. And as much as the idea of you growing up without a father and with little money hurt your mother, she was convinced to try and change your father's mind. She was determined to have you. So, one day I took her to this old vintage bookstore and she saw pictures of your father and another actress on a tabloid sprawled over the front page. It said that they were allegedly in a relationship and that they were planning on getting married.
Oh my God.
Your mother, she was one of the most kindest and nicest people that I'd ever met. But I had never seen her so furious. She was so angry that she went to your father and threatened him to leak it to the press.
What did he have to say for himself?
He got scared and he started lying, convincing her that the press was making it all up and that he changed his mind about the baby, saying that he was going to take care of the both of you. I warned your mother. I tried my best, saying that he could not be trusted, but your mother was so happy. She didn't listen to my warnings. The next thing I knew, your father had taken her to a studio and strangled her in a car. I was with a friend at the time and I was ranting on about how Claire was going out with Mitch, and I knew something was going to happen, right? And then he told me that Mitch was taking a woman to an abandoned studio. I rushed there. I rushed there as quickly as I could, but I was too late.
What happened next? How did we even get out of there?
I got to the studio and I saw Mitch had a towel around your mother's mouth. Look, I tried to rescue her. I ran there as fast as I could, but his men were still there and they beat me till I passed out.
Alex, how did we get out of there alive?
People heard screaming. They called the cops and that's how you and I got to the hospital. Your mother wasn't so lucky.
I just can't believe my father done something like that. Alex, who is this monster?
Once we were at the hospital, I called your grandmother and we made arrangements for how you were going to be raised. She asked me what happened, but I couldn't tell her. I gave her enough to give her closure.
No, Alex, you did the right thing. Nana could not have known about any of this. It would have been too much for her to bear. And I had a great childhood. And we had you. So thank you for being our ray of sunshine. Please. Who is my father?